Are we streaming? There we go. Hello, everyone. Oh, I'm so glad to be back with you. Yes, I'm 7 minutes late. I was helping the neighbor chase their loose dogs. Pretty good for a Monday morning, I'd say. I'm so glad to be back from my trip, back from all of the crazy but fun Stampin' Up! Events I had over the previous 10 days before that. And I'm back live with you now, ready to share something. So how have you been? Pop into the comments, whether you are catching me live or on replay. Please let me know how you're doing. This was unscheduled, and I know Facebook is being very odd. So you may not see this pop up in your notifications anymore. I'm just not sure. Please let me know. I know that all Facebook recordings, at least, show up as a reel now. So I do think the best thing to keep you in the loop of notifications when I go live or when I have recorded content is to make sure that you are liked my page and followed the Stamping Zoo page, and we'll see if that works. Hey Deb, how's it going? I think you've been busy. I've seen you posting some creations the past week. I hope you're doing well. And so we're not creating anything today, but this is, I want to give you lots of warning. We're going to open the first 6 days of the Stampin' Up! Advent calendar. Why in the world would I do that, you ask? Well, it is kind of a thing to open Advent calendars ahead of time because I guess in general, society doesn't wait for things, right? We want instantaneous gratification. I haven't been live for a while. Show me some grace on my vocabulary here. But I'm opening this because I purchased it as, for you, really, I purchased it as a business supply. And I am going to show you days 1 through 6 on this video. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you days 7 through 12. And for those of you that want to know what you're purchasing before you purchase it, you will know. And furthermore, after I open this, then I will be putting out 12 tutorials, email only. I don't know what date I'm going to release those. It won't be right now. It won't be in September for sure. But I will be releasing 12 days of Advent calendar projects. They will be exclusive to my email. I might be showing them here, but if you want the measurements, the tutorial, a nice printable reminder, or something you can save to your desktop, then you're going to need to subscribe to my emails, and you're going to need to open them. It's a little trick I do. No, it's all good, and you will be handsomely rewarded with 12 ideas for the products, using the products in this Advent calendar. And so anyway, that's what we're doing. I'm going to talk about news first, and then I'm going to give you another reminder. I'm sorry for those of you who are listening to the reminders 3 or 4 times, but you know, I don't want somebody getting mad saying I didn't give them any notice and then they didn't want to see it. Okay, this is going to be a sneak peek. I will be opening the first 6 days of the Advent calendar. So if you do not want that, then I will miss you and join me some other time, okay? In the meantime, like I said, let me bring up all the fun zoo news because I've been out of the loop. Nah, I've been watching, but I've been a little less active, of course, than I have been because I was spending some good time with my mom. We went to Hood River, Oregon. It's just really like one big farmer's market, and it's just lovely and fun to talk to people and fun to have all that time with my mom to just chat and catch up, right? Okay, so back in Boise today, though, taking a few days off to then, I guess, get my own Carter Street life back together. Dogs, this and that. You know, dogs, laundry, sleeping. Oh, sounds good already. Okay, everyone, I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. One of the things that means is that I run this as a business, okay? I spend lots of time when I'm not at my day job being my Stampin' Zoo self. Okay? I would love it if you would purchase your product with me. I will do my very best to earn your purchases time and time again. I do my very best. Okay? Does that mean I'm perfect? No, darn it, I'm not. But I always try to make things right if they're not right the first time. Okay? That said, Stampin' Up! Is going to give you a nice little reward for purchasing things. They're going to give you boy, I'm rough. They're going to give you 10% back on any orders that are $20 or more. You can save those Stampin' Rewards up to use on one big purchase, or you can spend them on your very next order, but they do not expire for a year. 10% back. All right, as I said, this is what we're doing today. We are kicking off a sneak peek. It's not really a sneak peek. We're going to open the whole thing, okay? We're going to open the first half today, and then tomorrow we're going to open the second half. I did put the time as tentative because I may have to reschedule, but I will open tomorrow, okay? And the item number is right there. This is $99. It also comes with a stamp set. I will be showing you the stamp set, and we'll probably play with it just a little bit. So again, here's the item number 167335. It is $99, and you can purchase it right now if you go over to the stampinzoo.com, hit that Shop Now tab. It's available while supplies last. Oh my gosh, we are just a few days away from Stampin' Up's best starter kit offers ever. That's right. Boy, it's the best I can remember, and they say it's the best ever, so I believe them. Okay, join me for the savings and stay for the fun. When you sign up to get the starter kit, you can choose whom you would like to sign up with, and I would just like to offer to you that I do have an active team. We have a ton of fun. Most of us are local, but some of us are not, and that's okay. I will include you as much as you want to be included, regardless of where you live in the United States, okay? Before I show you this great, and I do mean great starter kit offer, please remember that once you purchase the starter kit, you have 7 months to shop with at least a 20% discount with no minimum purchase to make. You'll belong in full to the Stampin' Zoo, so it's really a try before you buy. But here's the great deal. You get to choose from these two offers, and it's no typo. You can choose $125 in products of your choice, anything that's available to us now, for $35. You could purchase the Advent calendar and still have money over. I do believe. I don't think the Advent calendar is excluded. I didn't really see any exclusions. Okay, that said, if you want to pay what we normally charge, which is $99, Stampin' Up's going to let you choose $189 of product. My gosh, I will be showing you a physical representation of just exactly how much product that is in the coming days. But if this sounds good to you, and if it doesn't, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know. There's nothing better, right? So if this sounds great to you, get that shopping list ready. It will be available beginning October 1st, and it will go through the month. But you know what? The selection is going to be the best on October 1st, okay? If you have any questions, you can actually text me, 208-830-6328. I'm happy to provide information in a no-pressure setting, okay? Would love to have you join my team. And here is the online class. The Zubilee Crafty Kit for October is going to be featuring the Branching Out bundle. You can craft along with me on your time, because this is an online class which has both videos and a PDF tutorial. You'll receive about $25 in product and supplies that are pre-cut for you to make 5 cards on one project. You can purchase the bundle for me at the same time as registering for the class for $47.50, and I will pay the shipping and tax, which in my state is a 17% discount, just as a little thank you for joining the club. You can also purchase it from yourself, or you can use something that's in your stash. This is going to be winter themed, but the stamp set isn't necessarily winter. The sentiments aren't winter themes. The sentiments are year-round. A birthday, hello, as you can see there. Lots of different things. And we're going to pair it with some beautiful spruce paper. As you can see here, we're going to have half a pound. You're going to get half a bolt of this gorgeous garden green, no, shaded spruce and gold ribbon. And you'll get a full packet of the sparkly faceted snowflakes. You can sign up for this as a 1 month or a month-to-month subscription. The month-to-month is a little bit cheaper per month. And at the end of 6 consecutive months of a subscription, you do receive a goodie bag from me. It's one of my favorite things to do is to plan your goodie bags. But again, if you just want a particular month, I have links for both in the description of this video. Links for everything are in the description of this video. So click the 3 little dots and see everything that I have to offer in October. All right, there's a close-up of the stamp set because there's 18 stamps and it's kind of hard to see all of those. World Card Making Day is coming up. Now, I did release a video last week right before I left. I believe I was processing it at midnight. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I put together one of each of the card designs and the box for this handmade and heartfelt kit. It is, oh man, it's cool. It's $32, worth every penny. And you can put it in your starter kit. Oh my gosh. And it'll be, I don't even know how much. Even if you don't want to continue with crafting, I would just say purchase a bunch of kits for Christmas gifts in your starter kit. And then if you love it, you can continue. And if not, you got a bunch of Christmas gifts for really cheap, but nobody has to know. Okay, so this will be the featured kit on World Card Making Day on October 3rd. You can craft along with company experts for free, and you can purchase the kit if you want to craft along with them. Again, here's the item number, and it's $32. Okay, Stampin' Up! Is going to start releasing their own online classes. The first one will be featuring the Traditions of Christmas Suite. Okay, this will not include any product. You just receive access to their crafting class, and I'm assuming, yeah, it says view it on October 23rd at 2 p.m. Mountain Time or view it later on demand, okay? You can order this as early as October 1st. You're going to order it just like a product, okay? So in the middle of this handout, it says Traditions of Christmas Craft Class 170073. You will put that on a regular order. You can order it along with product. Anything else in the shopping cart, you're just going to put that in your shopping cart, and that will be $30, and then you will be receiving the applicable links by email. So make sure that you're using your current email in your online account, okay? I'm going to take it. I think it sounds great. We just used these products in my Super Saturday, so lots of you already have the bundle. So why not just craft along? Let's find out. Let's find out what they're going to tell us all about. Okay, I will be back at Coiled Wines on October 11th. Please come join me. We make kits. You get to choose from my existing inventory of kits, or you can ask me to pre-order a specific one in advance for you if you would like. It's not just a craft class. It's really just a fun time for stampers or crafters of all skill levels to get together. The class is, or the event, I guess, is $45. That includes a glass of wine or a mimosa or other soft drink, etc. of your choice. And we had a really nice time. It's a beautiful location, easy parking, and just really nice people. So nothing to complain about. That's why I begged. Well, maybe I didn't beg, but I asked them, can I please come back? And they were like, absolutely. Okay. So again, there is a link to register for this, and it's down in the description, and it will be on October 11th. All right, the next stamp camp, traditional stamp camp, will be Saturday, October 18th at 10 a.m. This is an in-person class. You will make 4 cards using current Stampin' Up! Product and all of my tools. I drag it all out so you get to try before you buy. The cost is $25 or absolutely free if you place a $30 order. Maybe you want that handmade and heartfelt kit. That's $32, and then your class would be free, okay? So feel free to register for that and any of these at thestampingzoo.com. Okay, let's see what I can get for you here. We want this. Oh my goodness. And we want me up here, I guess for now, until I'm in the way. Okay, I'm in the way sometimes. Hi, Holly. How's it going? My vacation was great, Deb. Lots of just fun, good weather, great produce. You just roam around in from orchard to orchard, okay, and they all sell different things: hard cider, apples, and pears, and hazelnuts. These are things I brought back. Okay, I brought back the orchards. It was really fun. So always fun to go on a road trip with your mom, right? Maybe not in the early days, but it's fun now. Let's see if I can bring this out at all. No, I cannot. That's how big the advent calendar is. Okay, this is what it looks like. And it's about that wide. Okay, there's 2 sides to it. And you also receive this stamp set at the same time. Again, I'm going to be opening days 1 through 6 right now. We're not waiting. So if you do not want to see me open that, I will not be offended. Just tell me bye-bye now and keep it as a surprise for yourself. But if you do want to see it before you buy, that's why I've purchased it, okay? So we can take a look at it. Let's see. Boy, I'm toying between putting the camera way up or down. No, I think we're just going to leave it, okay? I know. Okay, so obviously this is an advent calendar meant to open around Christmas, but the supplies and the stamp set are all occasion, okay? So that means you don't just have to hurry and use this at Christmas time when you're already busy with other things, right? We're all a little busy at Christmas time, but you can have this as a little gift for yourself. Now, if I were just opening this not as a business supply, I would make it I would make an event of the Advent, okay? I would take whatever time in the morning or afternoon or night that I knew I could kind of set my clock by. And I would get my favorite drink, maybe a little snack. But I would set aside a little bit of time to open the days or, open whatever day it is and then play with it with your existing supplies, both from the Advent calendar um, as you start stacking up the days, right? Or this beautiful stamp set or anything else in your stash because it's Stampin' Up! Stuff, it's Stampin' Up! Quality, it's Stampin' Up! Colors. It's going to work with the rest of the product line, okay? Please don't forget that along with this, watching this video, I would love it if you would like, share, and subscribe. That helps me, believe it or not, to purchase things like this and bring them to you, okay? And if you want to take it one step further, please make sure that you hit the link below or above, depending on where you're watching, to receive my emails because I will be mailing out 12 days of tutorials with these Advent Calendar products, and it will be exclusive to my email. So I might show you the products on videos, but you will not be receiving instructions, etc. Anywhere else besides the emails. Okay, I'm going to save that as a special treat for my email subscribers. So let's get started. Let's just open day 1. Okay, let's just do it. So day 1 is down here. Okay, I know this is here. Oh, duh. Just move the calendar. I'll just move the camera when I need to. Okay, day 1, kind of exciting. And so the windows are perforated, and I'm sure they stay in place. So I'm not going to get too crazy. Here we go. It is so fun. Oh my goodness. So right away I can see we got some dies, and I bet they coordinate with our stamp set. Oh, this stamp set is at 80%, so it's quite large. I love that. Oh my gosh. Could be a poinsettia, could be a number of flowers, right? So let's see what we've got. Oh, cool little set of dies. I love it. Okay. So we have one for that flower, kind of. We have one for the smaller one. Oh my gosh. Then we just have different little pieces and parts that are going to coordinate. Look at this. Look at this butterfly. That's cute. And also this, of course, is adorable. Oh my gosh. And it coordinates with our boho vibes, which you can purchase online. It's in the annual catalog. It's one of our suites. Ooh, I like all this. That's so cute. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dies. Okay, I'm going to put these away for just a minute. As I said, we're not going to be creating so much. I may die cut them in a minute just to show you in general the shapes of them and what pieces are more detailed than others. Okay, but I also want to show you how I prime a stamp set now. I've used different things. I have obviously used a little sanding block. We used to sell these, but it's just a low or a fine grit sandpaper. And this is a high polymer eraser from Amazon. Where else? And okay, so with photopolymer stamps, during the manufacturing process, something is adhered to them or applied to them that really resists ink. And so when you first stamp these, ink will kind of pool up and act, it won't be applied smoothly. Okay, so I like to take this high polymer eraser, and bits of the eraser are staying with the stamp. That's okay, we're going to clean it off with the chamois. But I like to run this on the surface of the stamps. As you can see, I place it down, and I don't take them off of their original acetate at first because it's just easier to do it that way than each separate stamp. And then I will take it and rub it in kind of firmly. You can hear the squeaky squeakies. I will clean them off on the chamois. And then this one, same thing with the sentiments. This is a very nice stamp set. What did I say, 18? 24. Okay. Hey, it's like 24 days to Christmas, right? So you kind of count down with the stamp set as well. Okay, so again, I'm just kind of giving it. Now, what do you guys use to prime stamp sets, or do you? One way you can prime it is just by inking it up and smushing it onto paper and using it over and over. I just feel like, for me, this is like an easy way to at least get all of them started. And then if there's some fine tuning I have to do down the road, then I can smush or something, but this gets them all going. Who do we have here? Hello, Roz. Very nice to see you. They are nice dies. Absolutely. Okay, let's block this up. Let's have the butterfly. It's kind of a sketchy type illustration, isn't it? Let's see here. Oh, goodness. Cashy. Cashy's coughing. Sometimes he stops coughing if I say his name, because he looks. Okay. He's got the old man dog cough. Oh, fun. Can you see that? Probably not. I chose like one of the lightest colors, didn't I? Hey, doofus, that doesn't work very well. Okay, I just re-inked this, so this might be a little uneven. Ooh. Oh, it's very cool. And then I'm sure there's a body. Yes, there's a body. Okay. Let's get a teeny block. So we sell blocks, of course. I don't think we sell this little block anymore, but it doesn't matter. Just get a selection of blocks. They'll all work for one thing or another. Of course, we have fantastic acrylic blocks with finger grips, and that I love. When you purchase a kit, an all-inclusive kit, you also get a block. It doesn't have finger grips in it, but it's acrylic and works great for a long, long time. I'm going to try and stamp this in here. Oh, it's raining now. Hey, that's kind of cute, right? I love it. Again, it's kind of sketchy. Like even look at the antenna. They're kind of like wiggly. They're not just like this little straight image. It's very fun. Oh, I like these kind of stamp sets that have all these pieces and parts. Fiddly. I love fiddly. Holly loves it too. If Holly loves it, then I'm going to love it. Okay. Oh, that's super cute. So look at these guys. Okay, all the stamps are going to be like that. Just kind of buildable. And this is a cupcake. Okay. But I could definitely just use that as whatever. Squiggly lines, right? Okay. And I'm not going to use all the stamps, but let's take a look at a few of them because I think I like to ink it up. They're adorable. Okay, there's my butterfly. Let's see this cake. This cupcake. You know what? We went to a bakery and it was a patisserie. It was European styled pastries. And they all looked really beautiful. And I probably spent about $60 on 4 or 5 things for us to try. And you know what? Very disappointing. A couple of the things I swear were stale. And I was just like, what a disappointment. And at the same time, I thought, I am so glad we have a European styled patisserie in Boise that is really, it rivals anything that I ate in Paris. So I'm going to have to go back down to Jean-Jus patisserie soon. And because I'm still craving a nice pastry like that. Because sad to say, we didn't get it at the one place in Hood River. But we also went to this place called, it's right on the border because Hood River sits on the Columbia River. And I'm looking for the cupcake and talking at the same time. That doesn't always work out. Anyway, so you can cross a toll bridge and then you're in Washington. And so we went over there to the nearest town. It's called White Salmon. And they had something called the White Salmon Baking Co. And that place was delicious. It was not European styled. It was more like I bought a cookie and it was so delicious. Okay. Oatmeal, walnut, chocolate chip cookie, right? Who's not going to love that? So anyway, here, let's use pink. I think a pink cupcake is always so cute. Anyway, I wasn't hurting. Oh, the first night we also ate, my favorite meal was we went to, there are tons of food trucks there. And so we went to this one food truck and it was Italian. And she just had like 3 or 4 items with fresh pasta and a variety of sauces, 3 or 4 sauces, 3 or 4 entrees. And then she just sold them until she sold out. And so we bought 2 of the entrees that were remaining. And they were so delicious. I wanted to eat until I was disgustingly sick. Okay? I did not. You'd be very proud of me. I did not eat myself into oblivion this trip, and I felt so much better. But anyway, it was so delicious. And okay, these are parts of the flower. I was just looking to see like, is there a candle or something I can put on the cupcake? Could I put a heart on top of the cupcake? Would it be out of scale? Okay, well, I'm just going to leave it. I don't want to ruin it. It's so cute. Okay, you get the gist of this, right? We've got some beautiful stamp sets. It's just like I said, this may be a special release product, but it's the same Stampin' Up! Quality as far as I can tell that we get with all of our other catalog and online products. And then there's one of the gorgeous sentiments. Look at that, you guys. I love it. So much character in this little butterfly, huh? Yep, there's a teeny body, Holly. Don't lose that stamp. I'm sure if I let my stamp camp use this, I'll be telling them, don't lose the body. Where's the body? Everybody check the trash. No, we haven't had to do that in a long time. Okay, there's the super cool stamp set. Just a taste, right? Just a taste. But again, when you sign up to receive my emails, you will get 12 tutorials in your inbox. 12 days of tutorials. And going to be all for you. I'm going to start working on them ASAP. Okay. All right. Where's day 2? Day 1 was the beautiful dies. Where is day 2? Oh, it's clear over here. It's this large one. I wonder what this could be. Looks like 6 by 6. Okay. Where is it? And it's right there. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my nails. You could also use your take your pick tool, right? That'd be a good idea. It looks like what I think it is. Oh, it's a beautiful pack of paper. Beautiful pack of paper. Let's check it out. Oh, this one's not double-sided. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, it feels good. Feels maybe a little bit thicker. Maybe it's not thicker. It just has like a different texture. So anyway, it feels good though. I can use this, and I bet some of those dies work with these images as well. To that one. Okay, it looks like they go by twosies, doesn't it? Oh, nice. Look at this. Again, all designed to work together for all occasion crafting. You could use that for Christmas, I think. Turn it into a poinsettia look. That's great. Now, these are one-sided papers. That's odd. We're not used to that, is it? But then, you know what? You do not have to choose. Oh, I hate that sometimes. My stand is growing weary. I need to probably break down and get a new one. Anybody, make sure you place some orders today. We need a new Archon stand, everybody. Okay. All right, and then a beautiful, looks like flamingo. Pretty flamingo pink, maybe. Oh, that's nice. Beautiful basic beige is really making all of these other colors pop, isn't it? Nice. Secret Sea. Cloud cover. Well, that's adorable. That's very cute. I like that one a lot. And this is beautiful too. Again, might be able to die cut those out. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 sheets of paper. Okay. And 2 designs of each. Love it. And we're going to chop it. For sure. I may have missed a pattern, but anyway, there's at least 20. Okay. That was day 2. Day 3. I like trying to figure out where they are. Day 3 is teeny. What is it? Oh, Good things come in small packages. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I gotta get in here. They look like loose. Yeah. They like, let me see, are they completely flat? No, they have just a little bit. I don't even know if I can show this. They have a little bit of dimension, not much, but of course, they'll be great for shakers, or they're flat enough that you can put them onto your projects with a little bit of ultra fine tip glue, or it's just full of glitter. It's kind of hard to look at, quite honestly, but they're flat and then slightly rounded on one side. This is going to be all about shakers. This one you might get a tutorial for a shaker. No, you will, I'm sure. Those are just gorgeous, aren't they? Okay, and so you can see how this is shaping up. We're getting some beautiful papers and then some great gold ornaments here. Like it. Everything's gonna go together. Day 3. Day 4, where are you, day 4? Right up here. This is such a nicely constructed advent calendar. If you really want to treat a friend, you could buy this for your friend. And then one for you, of course, too. And then you guys can open and compare every day. Oh my goodness. Bunch of little, looks like labels and die cut pieces. Gold again. I think that's going to be our metal embellishment for this advent calendar. I don't know. We might get mixed metals. You never know. Okay. Ooh. All sorts of fun little things. I love that. Oh, these are going to make such great layers on cards. Yes. Oh, yeah. I love that. So all of these are have gold on them, it appears. Yes. They all do. And then some banners. Look at those. They're about, they're 3/4 of an inch wide. This largest one looks like it's probably about 3.5, just short of 3.5 by 1.25. So I have a range of sizes here. You could definitely use them as part of making tags for Christmas or anything, birthday cards. You can, as I said, use them for different layers and maybe sentiment pieces for cards. That's what's coming to mind at first. Isn't this fun, Holly? Who else is enjoying this? Or have you all just like purchased it, opened it, and then you're like, yeah, this is yesterday's news. Okay, let's look for number 5. Number 5. And I don't know if anybody's on YouTube yet, but I'm over on YouTube as well. So hello, YouTubers. Hello, YouTubers. If you are watching on replay, regardless of where you're watching, I welcome you and thank you so much for watching me. It's fun. Ooh, are these masks? Yes. Masks and a teeny little, looks like a brush, but probably to apply the ink into these, like a stippling brush. Let me feel it. Oh, it's soft. Okay, it's soft, but I think you could do that. All right, and then same construction as far as I can tell, of our existing masks. So we've got this guy, and then this one gets laid on top of that. Okay, and then the leaves, and then the stems. That's pretty fun. Let's see here. Yes, I like that. This makes crafting very fun. I mean, very easy and quick, doesn't it? But still really detailed. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I like it. And trying to envision this. And some different leaves and stems. Those are going to be so fun. And these are probably 4. I think these look 4 inches. Yeah. 4 by 4. Easy to handle. Has space for taping down onto your work surface so that you can get a nice, good image. And then you've got the brush. I might use something else, but it came with a brush, so you don't need a sponge dauber or any other tool. It came with the tool, which is really cool. Okay, last one for today. Then we're going to save the rest for tomorrow. Is day 6 right up here. Oh my gosh. These are adorable. They're puffy stickers. I think they're stickers. Yeah, they're stickers. They're puffy. I'm in love. Look at those. Okay, there's a cupcake. Oh, I could have put a little flower on the cupcake, Ollie. Okay, so adorable. Look at them. They have the same kind of sketchy type imagery as the stamp set. And the same, like we're seeing recurring themes, right? Of the rainbow, the bows, the cupcake, same flower, strawberries. I don't know that I've seen strawberries yet, but you get 2 sheets of those. 5, 10, 30. You get 60 of these little stickers. And, geez, I would just love to give this to a little girl. I'll have to think about, who do I know that's a little girl? My niece is probably 25. I don't know that she would. You know what? She's so kind. She would say, thanks, Aunt Lisa. And then she would probably to her husband. Okay, she'd be like, why did she think I'm still 7? But anyway, okay, I'm looking for, sounds odd. I'm looking for a little girl to give a sheet of these to. So she would think they were awesome. Okay, you guys, that is days 1 through 6 with a little bit of information about what's going on at the zoo, what's coming up, what's available now. You can always contact me if you have questions about product. And again, I'm no pressure. I like to provide people information and then let them decide if the starter kit is right for them or just purchasing is right for them. Whatever you like works for me. How about that? Okay, please don't forget, I will be live again tomorrow, hopefully at 10 o'clock. I may have to reschedule, but let's plan on 10. And we're going to open the rest of the calendar. And I'm really coming live with this to tell you, please make sure you are signed up to receive my emails, because I will be having 12 days of exclusive tutorials, email only, using these products and capitalizing on these products. Okay, so we have some ideas of how to use them once we open all of them. All right, everyone, I want you to have a wonderful day. And again, put questions in the comments or private message me or text me if you want to know about that starter kit special, and make your list because we have 2 days and then you can order it. Okay. All right, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow.